talking about how sexy you are all the time, Tristan.
Yeah. Thank you.
Ooh. Why do I keep disconnecting
I
from the
believe
fucking
you.
chat?
It does that sometimes to me too. Like it'll just be like, "Welcome to the chat." Like, I know,
So
I'm
annoying.
here. I've been here. Ben had that.
I'm lamenting that I don't have time to play Diablo 2's new season and patch because of adulthood and.
People have been coming in just asking where your streams are.
I know.
I try to explain
started
that
a
you
business.
started a new business.
Fuck Blizzard.
Lord Chronic,
Yeah,
grow
it's
your
terrible.
fucking beard out. I am Lord Chronic. Thanks for the bits. We haven't started the episode, so unfortunately, you're not our lone survivor.
Oh
You grow my beard out,
no!
coward.
Someone grow my beard out, please.
I'm gonna shave mine soon. I can, well, not all the way off, but I can give you the clippings. You can put it on.
No,
Well,
thank you.
I have
I don't want Dennis's.
So,
There's a
so
Merkin
Jenna-
joke in here somewhere.
Jenna's gonna be a satyr cowboy, and we're gonna get her like a beard costume for Dragon Con.
Yeah.
She
And
have
the
a beard
legs and
hat
everything?
that's the right
Yeah.
color.
We're not talking about what we're doing at Dragon Con, everyone.
It's true.
Oh, this is-
Huh? What? We're doing Narnia. That's why she's being a satyr.
Yeah.
yeah.
But she's the hater satyr.
Uh-huh.
She's Bill
Yeah,
Hater. She's
exactly.
Bill Satyr.
She's the hater satyr sent back in time.
I am growing my beard back next week.
I'll be back.
After the nuptials. He must remain pure for the nuptials.
The nuptials?
The nuptials.
Who are we nuptialing?
Do not interfere with the nuptials. There's only one U in nuptials, by the way, but I'm from the South, so I say
Not
nuptials.
Well, not well
Nuptials.
word together.
That's what happens when you live on cancer house.
Are there any?
You start adding U's to shit because
Yep.
the cancer
The
gets in
first
your
sign.
brain.
It's the first sign.
Wait, are you saying space Vikings? Is this brain tumors?
You are riddled with space Vikings, sir. Shit. You're stage 5 space Vikings.
They've metastasized.
That's why I like the foreskins.
It's the only thing that keeps the disease at bay.
They salted
The
foreskins.
foreskins.
They salty foreskins.
Every foreskin I eat gives me another day of sweet, precious life.
Salt of the girth.
Gotta go ahead and put that in my show notes for the.
Oh. Do we have a guest lined up for our next Patreon?
If it's space Vikings, we
and
shouldn't.
when are you gone, T?
June 14th.
It's fine.
June 14th. That's Flag Day, and you're gone for how long?
That and the next week.
So you get back the 28th.
Yes.
Okay. You should put that in the show's Google Calendar.
There's a Google Calendar.
There is a Google
Yes.
calendar.
Bean
guys
wants
are
to send
lying.
you his hair so you can make a beard out of it.
I can't. Look at this.
Whose hair would you
I
rather
have a
cut, Jenna?
collection. Listen, I already have a collection of hair, all right?
It's in my closet.
She's been collecting
You want
each
me
of
to
our
go get
hair
it?
slowly over
There's
time.
a shrine.
Do you want me to go get the hair?
No, please leave it
Okay.
where it is.
All right.
Leave it, play where it lies.
Grow it where it lies.
Yeah.
Well, I'm ready to hit the button.
Are you ready to hit the button?
I am actually ready this time.
Jen, are you
Mhm,
ready to
yes.
hit the button?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, also
I'm
ready
going to hit the button in 3, 2, 1.
Space Vikings.
Space Vikings.
Palms are itchy.
They're here for your cum.
Palms are
Gonna get some
sweaty.
money soon.
Mom spaghetti.
Space spaghetti.
Mom's Space Getty.
Aaron
Space
sent me
spaghetti.
a pretty funny video of how Italian people keep demons away, and she just cooked like spaghetti pasta until it got hot, and then waved it around like incense sticks.
Weird that your girlfriend would be.
We get it, Dennis. You have a girlfriend. There's no need to brag about
By
it.
people.
I thought it was funny. Made me LOL.
My personal hell at work is drunk people trying to show me funny things on their phones.
It
Oh
sounds
my
like that would
God.
be
I
bad.
hate it so much.
How many times does it happen a night?
It,
Just take their phones and start scrolling through their photos.
until,
will stop.
until it's busy. Stop.
Huh.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
You save all your passwords on your phone. That's interesting.
How did people horribly
Send.
annoy bartenders before they had phones to show
Just
them
talk to
memes
them.
on?
Just
Yeah.
talk
Just
to them about their
Tell
life.
them dumb jokes and shit.
Are you
Yeah.
single? Are you seeing anybody right now?
It used to be bartender, I got trouble. Now it's bartender, I got memes.
You'll never believe what so and so said at work the other day.
I bet I will.
I bet I will.
I bet I will find it imminently believable.
Yeah. This is gonna blow your mind. Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Mind blown.
Do people ever ask you to make toasts for them?
Toasts? No.
Toast?
Yeah, they used to do that all the fucking time.
Do you have a
I've gotta
toaster
make my
behind the
own
bar?
toast. It's fucked. No. We have a hot plate.
Why would they ask you to make toast?
No, like
For a
like
wedding, you ding dong.
okay.
No, Steve, you don't get it.
Okay.
It's like, come on,
Okay.
guys. Come on.
Explain it to me like I'm as dumb as you think I am.
Well, I know Jenna's like a second-class citizen now, so you probably want to assume that she knows what she's talking
She just got her red cloak and white bonnet out of storage.
about. Yeah.
Hey, whoa, let's not distract from the real issue here, which is the leak. Okay.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Elements
I'm
Ride.
gonna kill every one of you.
I didn't say anything about it, but you do look great
I'm
for
still
your
gonna
age.
kill you. It's fine. I'm gonna kill you extra and slower.
Thank you. That makes me feel special.
When is like the women with the guns shooting the justices they don't like come? Because that would be
No.
huh?
No,
We
no,
can't
no,
talk
no,
about
no.
it. We can't talk about it.
That would be awful.
We can't talk about it.
No.
Yeah.
We've already predicted one.
That's
no.
true. We,
Well-
we
No,
did
no, no,
predict
no,
one
no.
thing.
Well,
We really
here I
don't
am.
No,
predict
no,
another.
Here
no,
I
no.
am, making jokes.
Previously on Botched.
This one dude got ripped in half, and then like we were gonna leave the old guy to die, but then Patch stole the helicopter. Well, he tried, but the only one who can fly the helicopter is the old guy, and now I don't even know what the fuck is going on.
I feel great.
Welcome back, listeners, to the 43rd episode in our 6th season. Thanks so much for tuning in again. We are going to start right about around the spot where we left off last time. As you know, the group is in a helicopter flying back towards the village. Yeah. What are you guys? Earl is currently very, very injured.
I'm dead ass flying, man.
Can I do a history check real quick, voice and head?
Sure.
I would like to remember if people change over from bites only, or if it's bites and scratches.
Sure.
I've gotten more of a laceration, really. I mean, it seems to be common knowledge. You've
Okay, yeah, we've been here for a while. It is
Yeah.
common knowledge.
It bites and scratches.
Okay.
Yeah.
I unsheath my katana.
I gave away my gun. I'm in good faith here.
You should kill him while he's flying.
We'll see.
Yeah, you unsheath your katana. Earl, you hear a shing.
Does he? Over the.
Oh, that's fair. It is loud.
I perceive with a 1.
You don't. You just hear shut.
It's actually a 7, but I rolled a 1 on the die.
It's fine.
I'm not lying. Was a hilariously timed botch. This die is dead to me. It's botched twice.
Yeah, where is it?
It's that one.
This one?
This one. Yeah, you got it.
That one, this one, yep,
Great.
that one.
Works great.
Yeah, so you're just flying back towards the village. You know from experience it's going to take probably about a couple, maybe like 2 hours.
Do we have
maybe?
enough fuel for that?
Yeah,
Okay.
This is your captain
probably just
speaking.
enough fuel to make it back.
Cool.
Can I describe to them how I'm feeling physically?
Sure, you
How
can do
long
whatever
does
you
it
want.
normally take for somebody to switch over once they've been scratched to hell?
It depends on the type of wound that they sustain. A bite, usually less than a day. Scratches, maybe you have at max 2 days. It really depends on how many wounds the person sustained.
Well, I
and how
got hit by
serious.
5 attacks, and then you said I got a lot of scratches, so it's at least 5.
Yeah.
Got it.
So I've got it probably a day. This is my time to wax
Yeah, about a
poetic
day.
about my life.
I take my headphones off.
Okay. You do.
Little Earl.
It all started on a small Louisiana farm back in 1945.
Okay.
We had a mule. His name was Sammy.
Okay. Good old
I'm flying.
Sammy.
I mean, like, are these shots doing anything? Medicine, friend, brain, head?
Poison Head, what year is it?
I think
2030?
it's close to 2030, yeah, you're guessing?
Earl is 85 years old.
85? I did the math wrong. Hold on.
Good old man.
Sorry, 1955.
Okay.
I get confused sometimes.
Like an 85-year-old one.
Sure. So you
When I was born, it was 55.
so if nothing goes awry,
75.
you will land back in the village in about 2 hours.
You want a piloting check or anything, or a
Nah.
constitution for the
I
medicine?
I want a pilot check for the landing part, but not the flying part.
And you don't need any kind of medicine or
yet.
constitution? All right.
No, not right now.
Do my like?
I mean, your wounds look like scratches. I mean, you just got they're pretty fresh.
Do I feel anything?
You feel a little woozy from
Sadness?
Yes, you feel woozy from sadness
All right.
over the loss of your new best friend, River.
I liked that guy.
I'm going to lean into Patrick.
Don't listen to him, Patrick. Kevin bullied River to death.
Yeah, what what?
What did you put into him?
Oh, it was just saline.
It was saline, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because this is locked. You don't know the
Yeah, I didn't
combination.
fucking-
I didn't think you would.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't. Normally, I have this trouble saying things out loud, and if I winked at you, I'd have to yell "wink," and he probably would have heard it. So
He doesn't. No, he is very perceptive.
yeah,
But he's
Do I
old as
hear this
shit.
going on right now?
no.
Is that
Dut,
real?
dut, 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 dut. We speak in duds.
What would you roll?
You got a 13.
No, you don't hear them talking,
All right.
but yes.
You better give me that fucking cure.
Conversation was very short. So yeah. So if nothing,
Just fly to the
Okay.
place.
so you fly back. At this point, it's probably midday since you guys left pretty early in the morning. Maybe it's even early afternoon at this point. So roll me a pilot check to land again in the same spot that you took off from.
And a piloting check is, of course, a.
Dex.
With advantage since he's a pilot?
I mean, like,
And since he's landed here before.
I have landed here before. I've flown this helicopter twice now.
Oh, you just get
That's
Dex.
double advantage to him.
It's just Dex with proficiency.
9.
And once again, not the cleanest of landings, as you just smashed your helicopter into the landing pad. This time, instead of just bending the legs, it straight up busts them, and it sort of very heavily into the ground, but it as it eventually stops. I mean, is it still functional? Yes, but your landing gear's fucked,
There's a gear.
or whatever.
The little thingies on the bottom?
Yes, your leggies,
Yeah.
your stubbies, your landy stubbies.
Just replace it with 2
They're
by
called
4s.
duck feet.
Sure, duck feet.
Give me that case.
A cat.
It's not a cat. It's a demon.
You're not wrong.
It's no
But look at
cat.
its little demon face.
Those demon eyes.
He's got yellow eyes.
Looking at you guys.
He's a killer. See?
He's a killer.
He was getting ready to run up here and kill you.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be great if it popped off of the side of Jenna's screen and into the side of Chonky's screen?
That would be hilarious.
Be like, what the fuck? Yoshi! Run, Yoshi! So you guys land. Everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of the people from the village rush out to, see what's going on, if you guys were successful.
Feeling tingly. They won't give me the shot.
They see Earl, and everyone's like, whoa, where did he get injured from?
Everywhere. He's been scratched 5 times minimum.
By what?
The fun dead?
Oh, no,
No squirrels.
Yeah.
It was squirrels.
their insight?
I was there.
It was squirrels.
They were squirrels, yes, at one point. Some of them were limbs.
I gotta stop wasting these quick 20s on these
I also crit 20, so roll off.
13 straight on the die. That's anticipation.
5. It was literally spinning on a nat 20 and then ended on a 5. So yeah, they are very doubtful, but they're like, okay, I guess.
And I got a shot, so I should be fine.
Squirrels.
No rabies.
Okay, you got a shot. All right. So were you
Patches.
guys successful?
Yep, here it is.
Awesome. Patches just leaves.
Later, Patrick.
Mission accomplished for Patches.
You
His
gotta-
name isn't Patches.
Patrick, god damn it.
You're welcome. You got to give me that fucking shot, man.
Patrick just moseys back towards the bazaar, the market area, to take up his next gig.
Where are we again?
I'm going to the sauna.
You're in a village just on the outskirts of the major cities in California. It's like right on the other side of the state parks.
Just on the outskirts of the major cities, like
Yeah.
San Diego, Los Angeles, and
Yeah.
San Francisco,
I said-
which are all next to each other.
I said it's a whole line along like that area. They're like parallel to. I mean, they're not all one big line.
If
of
there was a
cities, but-
triangulating.
Really,
position
really
for this,
long town.
I didn't say it was one long town. I said it's a whole bunch of
it's a lot
villages
of town.
in a line. Whatever. Shut up, River. You're
In
dead.
the hills.
Only those with a full scrot can answer.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
I'm gonna
I'm coming with you.
I'm gonna sit down real quick on this bench
Okay.
and read this diary, trying to figure out what our next move is.
I go squat next to him.
Okay. You squat next to him.
Hey, bud.
What?
We
You're staring at me. It's kind of hard to
we
read.
survived together.
You're right.
Yeah, I won't. Okay, I won't look at you then.
Why don't you go get patched up, or some food, or some water for everybody? You still have open cuts and they're pulsing.
Hey,
They do look a little
Posey.
like right around the cuts. You're seeing like that greenish black veiny
That's
sort
not
of thing
Go
You
get
sure
that
you don't have
taken
any
care
on
of.
all of them.
I don't have any first aid or
Hey, Go to
antifungal
the
or
medical tent.
You go to the medical tent.
Yeah.
Okay. You go into the medical tent, and they're like, "Okay, what can we do you for?"
I need some of the experimental shots that we brought back.
What?
It didn't work the first time, but maybe it'll work this time.
I don't. What are you talking about?
Look!
They're like, "Oh God, you're infected,"
Yeah, I know. That's why we brought back partial the cure.
and you hear the cock of
Kevin,
a gun.
no, Kevin brought a case.
Sorry, old timer. Can't take any risks.
Hands up.
Be like, we could do this here, or we could do it where you look out over the ridge.
You have a bunny rabbit?
A bunny rabbit for you to pet
Yes.
while you stare at the
Nice and
flowers.
soft bunnies.
You know what? There may be bunnies. Why don't you head on out of the tent first where the bunnies are?
The hell kind of? Yeah, I will. Which way to the bunnies?
It's out the way you came, buddy.
Right back the way you came, stranger. He
That's
says.
right. Yes. Yeah. Just keep on walking.
Dex to try to grab the gun. Ka-cha!
Ah! Sure.
Got a 17.
They botched.
Oh,
So hold on. Oh, okay. So in his startledness of you grabbing the gun, he accidentally shoots himself in the face with the gun,
that's
and
not
now
what I
Earl,
wanted.
you're holding the gun.
not what I wanted at all.
You ever been so scared you shot yourself in the
Yeah!
face?
Was
It was
that
a ricochet.
Yeah.
Happened to me in the Blair Witch Project in 2000.
So Earl, you're currently holding the gun,
Ah, shit.
and there's a dead man laying on the ground in front of you. You're hearing many footsteps of people running towards the tent.
Let me tell you about an Earl of King.
What are you doing? You have one turn before people are going to arrive.
I'm gonna throw a jacket on as a disguise and pretend to be sleeping on the cot next to that.
Do you have a jacket?
There's probably one. Does he have one?
I mean,
I need any jacket on hand. Long sleeves.
You know what? Sure. There's an old beat up UCLA sweater that's over there
I throw
somewhere
it
on the
on.
side.
And I drop the gun next to him so it looks like he shot himself.
Okay. And then you hide on a gurney? Is that what you
Yeah,
do?
just
Hide on one of the beds?
I play dead. Do you want me to do a stealth check or
Sure.
performance?
Performance to play
Whichever's
dead.
better. Come on, character sheet.
This escalated quickly.
It did.
We got a 3.
Shoo! 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 I'm dead. I'm dead.
Just staring and watching everybody motionless.
So they burst into the room and they're like, "Oh my God, Stanley!"
I should have kept that gun.
And they're looking around and they immediately spot you as you barely have it draped over, but your eyes are wide open, but you're blinking. And like you're breathing noticeably. And they're like, "What are you Did you kill Stanley?"
No, he shot himself. This is a deception roll, I guess.
Sure.
Well, no, he did
No, it's
shoot
persuasion
himself.
because you're
He
telling the
killed
truth.
No, so yeah,
Persuasion.
he literally shot himself with a 16 to tell the truth.
Oh, yeah. Why did he do that?
He was startled.
Why was he
and
startled?
sad.
Wait, he was startled and sad.
Yes. He seemed sad. He's sad because his wife just left him.
Well, I mean,
And he was startled because I took off my shirt and my chest is so Clint Eastwood-y.
like Clint Eastwood at the end of his career?
Well, yeah, I mean, look at me.
Oh, good thing I'm not holding a gun.
Yeah. Well, I pulled my finger out and I pointed at him.
Why did you do that?
Haven't you ever seen Gran Torino?
Yeah? Yeah?
I'm trying to make him feel better about
Why
my
would that
moles.
make him feel better? You pointed a finger gun at him. I mean, I don't know why he got startled from that.
Right, me either. This is crazy.
Yeah, but his wife did just leave him, and
Yeah, that's real.
I thought he had gotten over it, but I guess he was hiding it down deep inside. All right, let's get Stanley out of here before anybody else sees him.
Stanley.
God.
Maybe
Poor Stanley.
pick up the gun and help.
Sure.
Dust it off.
They put him on a gurney, and they cover him in a sheet, and they carry him out to a totally different place.
Did I see who Kevin gave that case to? Because he got off the helicopter, he tossed it to somebody.
Did he?
It's what he believes, I guess.
It's like, I don't remember you saying that.
You did.
If anybody has it, it's Kevin or Lauren.
It's Kevin. All right, I'm gonna go find those motherfuckers.
All right. Kevin, where are you?
Still on that bench reading the diary.
I remember who it came from.
Yeah, so you just head right back to
Right,
where you were,
okay.
and he's still sitting there.
Stealth with a 19.
Okay. Kevin, perception?
Perception, Kevin.
9.
You have no idea of anything.
Until the butt of the barrel of a gun goes up against the back of your head.
Oh.
Give me that fucking shot. It didn't work the first time.
Earl?
Open that case.
Earl,
Kevin, I'm serious.
this is the infection speaking, Earl.
No,
I've
fine.
told you this.
I've got days.
We have to get all the components together for it to properly work.
Well, give me just a little drop of 2 of them.
Yeah.
Right on the
no,
tongue.
I'm not doing that, bud. We
Right.
need every milliliter of all 5 of these.
You don't
to
know
work.
that. You're not a scientist.
I have literally this Grail diary that's been passed down to each person to complete this task. I have years of notes as I flip through
What's it
on
say?
how this is supposed to perfectly work.
Yeah.
Now, if I have to put you down,
I'll put you down. I cocked the
I can
gun.
do that.
I'm not fucking joking.
it's a shotgun.
It's a pistol.
Oh, it's a pistol.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Voice
thought
in
it was-
head. Lauren is sitting over is sitting close by. Can she see this happening?
Yeah. I mean, roll perception, because it might just look like Earl's just standing behind Kevin.
Yeah, I got
Awkwardly.
my jacket sleeve up against the gun
Sure.
barrel.
15.
Yeah, you notice that he's got a gun at the back of Kevin's head, and you can't exactly make out what they're talking about, but it sounds like Earl's after the cure again.
Again,
Okay.
for the first time.
Well, you in the helicopter,
Well,
you're making
again
a
for
fuss.
me. Yeah.
Isn't the
I'm gonna roll stealth.
Okay.
Earl, this isn't the first time that somebody close to me has put a gun against my head.
Well, it
And I
might be
can-
the fucking last.
And I can take care of you just like I took care of them. I dex to whip around and grab the gun out of his hand.
Okay.
I got a 24, by the way.
To stealth. Yep. So
My
they
reaction dex is an 18.
And my move was a 14.
Earl.
I ain't no fucking bitch. I'm shooting.
All right. Point blank. Crit damage. So automatic crit. Roll an attack just to make sure you don't botch. Was it a 2?
No,
It was an 8.
it was an 8.
Okay. So yeah, crit damage.
With a revolver, or is it D what?
Uh,
2d6?
I think we had said it was a D12.
So 2d12.
Same.
Yeah, plus your dex.
He'll be all right.
How are you so spry as such an old man?
Ginseng.
Also, his adrenaline's probably pumping from that guy killing himself right in front of him.
Oh my, that was intense. 17.
Kevin, you take 17 damage to the face as you.
Behind the head.
Well, I thought you whipped around.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, so maybe it just caught him through the jaw,
Shh.
which is why he's not dead. from
Sure.
being shot in the head.
Sure. The bullet goes through one side of your jaw and outside the other, and you can't really move your jaw too well. It feels like it's been completely shattered. You're bleeding a lot. Your mouth is really hot right now.
Hot now.
Hot. Like you got hot mashed potatoes in your mouth. Oh.
You're just giving me the drops.
Hot now.
Uh,
Okay, so this is the second person that Earl has been around where there is a gunshot wound.
yes.
Okay.
Lauren, so unbeknownst to Kevin or Earl, Lauren is now right there. Lauren, were you
Do
doing
I have
something?
I mean,
like
we-
right as you were
we've
moving
entered
up
That
to
combat.
him.
sounds like Initiative Town.
Sure.
Yeah.
Roll initiative, everybody,
Oh, fuck you.
including a mystery person.
I got a 21.
18.
20.
Yes.
15.
What'd you get, Earl?
21.
Fucker.
And what'd you get, Kevin?
18.
18. Okay. And the mystery man?
15.
15. All right. Okay. So first up, it will be Earl.
Oh, God, that looks awful. I'm just going to hit him in the head with the butt of the gun.
Okay.
Didn't ever want any of this to happen. I got a 12. What's your AC?
15.
So will not hit. I mean, you get 2 attacks though. So if you want to hit him again,
I'll try again. There we go. 21.
all right, it's D6 plus strength.
Yeah, D6, you say. 4.
4 more damage as you get clunked. Now, Kevin, you got a goose egg on the top
Stop.
of your head.
And I'm going to
Stop.
dive on the case for my
This is
last
Tom
action.
and Jerry.
My move action is to dive on the case. I don't know why I'm rolling. I just do it.
That's a move action? Because I never took it out of the helicopter.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, okay.
Oh, where's the fucking case, man?
Oh, look at horror!
I can't understand you.
Lauren, it's your turn. You're right there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely gonna shoot him.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm aiming for the head, too, so.
Okay, -2. It's gonna be real easy because Earl's got low AC.
19.
Yeah, gonna hit.
Hits.
Earl's not healed any of his previous damage yet.
Good thing Kevin knows sign language.
You should have
10.
shot my fingers off.
10 damage? Okay. Earl, you take 10 damage
good.
to the head.
I'm good.
You
That's her first attack.
Yeah, that is your first attack. So you can attack him again if you'd like.
Absolutely, I would love to.
Great.
We're gonna TPK ourselves.
Yes. Yes.
Somebody in chat predicted this.
Could have just
a
given me
16.
the fucking shot.
16 will
I
hit.
don't fucking have it.
And 7 more damage.
Okay. Earl, you've taken a grand total of 17 to your head. You are bleeding profusely from the head.
Yeah, I'm not doing great.
You don't feel great at all. You feel really bad right now.
No.
I'm on the ground.
I mean, I figured you were still sitting on the bench. You just turned around slightly and got shot in the face.
And then hit with the butt of a gun.
And then got hit in the head with the butt of a gun.
I'm putting my katana through him.
Okay.
No, I hit you with the butt of the gun. I was trying to knock you out. I'm not trying to kill you.
You shot me in the fucking face. I've been shot in the fucking face. 21.
Yeah, it's going to hit.
21 hit.
Yeah, it's going to
I
hit.
stop it with my face.
I have 5 damage.
You get stabbed in the stomach with a katana because you didn't call, headshot or anything like that.
Where are you at? 9?
Where are you at?
Yeah, 9.
Yeah, you get another tag.
I know I do. I want him to total his health before I roll
I
it.
have 19 health left.
19. All right. Well, I can't do that much. Unless I crit. I'm going to take it out and stab him again.
Okay.
We could call a shot on my brain.
I'm not gonna.
You should have.
I know I should have. 5 more damage.
Yeah, you stab him yet again in the stomach. Earl is so wounded. He's got bullet holes in his head.
He's
stabs-
infected and he's got the crazy brains!
I don't.
Help! Help!
All of a sudden, like you guys weren't paying any attention, there appears to be a disheveled man also in your presence. Looks like he has, at one point it used to be a very nice, well-to-do suit, but it's run down, it's dirty, it's ragged, it's torn up. He also seems to be holding a microphone with a busted cord on the end. You're not sure. You're muted, Steve.
Yes.
I haven't said anything.
Oh, your mouth moved, so.
I was waiting for you to finish.
At a point.
Yeah, at a point.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
While I usually encourage the use of violence in all situations, do you mind answering a few questions before you finish what you're doing?
Huh?
Well, that wasn't a very useful answer, but I'll assume yes. First, some backstory. Local authorities report that weeks ago, former conservative radio host Chunk Gunderson went missing from the council chambers after being sent on a missive to find a missing group of riffraff sent to assemble a cure. Local witnesses report he's last traced them to a small village in California. Will he find them? For more, tune in tonight. I understand none of that was a question.
Yes.
I
What
think
could
he's infected as well! Everyone's infected over here!
I turned my gun from Kevin to Chunt.
This looks like a job for the police, who we can trust implicitly.
So Earl at that
Brent also
point,
turns her gun to Chunt.
Chunt.
Chunt Gunderson.
Chunt.
Chunt is Chunk's
Oh,
brother.
I'm sorry.
She doesn't watch the news.
So Earl, as Chunk is rattling off whatever this thing is that he just said, you are just hit with numerous bullets as everyone else has eventually caught up to what's going on, the gunfire and all that stuff, and they shoot you in the back numerous times.
Gets another shot.
And Earl goes down and dies.
No, we didn't even get the bit.
No, you had a whole bit, and then you did
Bullshit.
a weird... Maybe with your new character, you can still do your bit.
It's true. It could be. All right.
It's okay. No one knows. It's just you and me, buddy. You and me. Just you and me, buddy.
What was Earl's last name?
Simmons. I feel like our deaths aren't caught up.
They're caught up to the live show.
Are they?
Not our live show, but live feed.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
This would be my.
I'm missing one.
Okay, that's what I was going to say. I thought there was one missing.
It's good.
Chunkle stepped forward to Kevin, reached out his hand and said, maybe he should have thought about that before he decided to steal. and offer a hand to Kevin to stand up.
I extend my hand.
Kevin's face is bleeding a lot.
I predator grip him.
And the
as he
medic
pulls
just
me
killed
up.
himself. The head doctor.
He was the intern. I stand up.
Okay, you stand up.
And I stick my tongue through the hole in my cheek.
Oh, it hurts a lot.
Ah.
It hurts so much when you do that.
Ah. Hey.
But you know what? The pain is a little comforting.
Keep tonguing it.
A cheek piercing, huh? What are you, some kind of degenerate?
I was shot in the face.
I don't care how you got it. You don't have to flaunt it like that, you disgusting freak.
I didn't want it.
Here, I thought you had the countenance of a Christian.
It's not. I didn't give consent to this. I don't like bodies.
And yet you choose to keep it.
I don't. Oh God. Medic!
They're like, yeah.
Is there a gas leak? What's going on over here?
So eventually,
Wake up! There's a fucking gas leak.
people come over with gauze and they're wrapping it around your. They're like trying to treat the wound, and then they're gonna wrap your head up in a bandage. So you're
So I look like the Invisible Man.
well, not your whole head, just your jaw.
I mean, if you're gonna do half of it, you might as well do all
Why
of
would
it.
we do that? It's a waste of good gauze.
I mean,
That's, you know what?
in
You
God
know what that's
we
not?
trust.
It's not just gauze.
Is it leaves? What is it?
It's toilet paper.
It's saying just cause, but it's
Oh.
just cause.
Got it.
Yeah.
Huh?
Your joke was funny to not even yourself.
Well,
I never
I'm
played
not
that
gonna
video
laugh.
game.
Just cause.
Okay.
Too.
Yeah.
It's free on Epic.
Okay. Well,
I go to this goddamn Epic store.
So yeah, so they wrap up your jaw. It takes a couple minutes,
okay.
and then you four are left mostly alone. There's one
Did
of
they
the
leave me?
Did you say far left?
what? Like, oh my god, you are just obnoxious. Since we shouldn't have let you in, but some people were fans. But you've obviously fallen from grace. Okay, buddy. Anyways, sir, are you okay?
Don't call it a comeback.
Whatever. Are you okay, sir? You've been shot in the face. Are you doing all right?
I think I'm fine.
Okay.
I don't feel great. Do I've got comic mouth lip holes in my gauze?
Mouth lip hole.
Yeah, so I can talk, or is it
You have a
gonna be
slit.
Okay. Hey.
So you can put a straw in there to drink if you
Okay.
need.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's no blenders though, so someone's gonna have to baby bird you that food.
Who sent you, cunt Gunderson?
I'm just looking at the police officer right now, or whoever is coming. Officer, I can tell you everything. This man, and I point to the dead body of Earl, tried to steal from this young man here, and he defended himself. I'm happy to testify to that in court.
Okay. I mean, he was literally also at another body like 2 minutes ago, so we're pretty sure he just went on a murder spree for some reason.
He was infected.
Well,
Yeah.
the good guy with a gun wins again.
I don't.
Yeah.
It was
True.
several of us that were good and had guns and a sword. So
Yeah, I used a sword.
Well, thank God he was here to protect you, little lady.
Sure.
oh,
no.
you are. Lauren pulls her gun back out.
Whoa,
No, hold on, no.
whoa,
I get
whoa.
up, and I go between them. No. Let's do it outside of town.
I was gonna say no more further violence. We're gonna have
Let's
to
do it
we're gonna have to
outside.
confiscate the weapons if it keeps up. So you
Loren,
calm
let's
down.
do it later.
To answer your question, sir,
Okay.
I was sent by the council.
Gunderson, wait.
Oh,
Lauren, he did in his, I guess, opening monologue. It didn't quite hit the 3-minute mark that they normally do, but like, I guess it was good enough. He said somebody sent him out here because he heard we were out here with the cure. So, and he also knew that we were going to be at this location. So it's kind of like we're being tracked somehow. So I kind of want to see what he says before we get rid of him.
perception
that's a
check to
good
hear him
plan.
whispering.
Sure.
I don't think I'm whispering, but yeah. Do your perception.
19.
Yeah, you hear him.
Stealth talk.
Okay, stealth talk.
I-
Stealth.
I got 10.
Yeah, he hears every word.
Yeah.
It's understandable for the
Still
brilliant
twisted.
work of a talented investigative reporter to be mistaken for hyperspace tracking.
What?
What were you saying?
Featured in The
Lauren?
Last Jedi.
Lauren pulled her gun back out.
Yeah, she's a trap.
Are you
Oh, I see we have a
sure?
fan of woke Star Wars here.
What, Star Wars? My dad watched that. With the girl with the lightsaber?
My gra- Oh.
Gross.
I use a gun.
Just because it's space.
Okay.
Yeah, space is gross.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are we doing? Does this journal make it through?
Yeah, your journal's fine. It's got a little blood on it, but it's fine.
Yeah, but there's blood on all of it.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like a passport.
Yeah.
Everyone's different stamps.
All
of
the pages are
blood.
plastic.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Voice in head, the journal belonged to Portia, is that correct?
Yes.
I will obviously recognize that and say, oh,
Yes.
it looks like Chunk Gunderson has once again found his lead. That belonged to Portia.
Who?
Okay, well, obviously y'all aren't the crew that left. I remember them being all weirder than you, but that belonged to one of our agents.
Agents?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of what?
Do y'all not have agents where you're from?
I'm from.
I mean,
It's one who acts on
mine
behalf of
kinda
another.
Fell, so
Well, not where I'm from.
no.
I am from.
It keeps going strong. That's how you can tell by my tailored threads.
You look like
Lauren
a
just pulls her gun
homeless
back up. Are you sure though, Kevin?
man. Yes, we can do it outside of the
Alright.
city limits, and then just
Fine. Fine. She holsters her gun.
Okay.
Anyway, Chunk Gunderson has specialized knowledge on the location of all the cure elements and where to bring them back to get them mixed together. Chunk Gunderson offers an alliance. You
Kevin, didn't
accept,
say
and
they
I
were in
shove
that
the
book,
microphone in your
too?
face. What? I'm sorry, go ahead.
Kevin, didn't you say they were in that book too?
Yeah, I mean, I already have all of it. I don't really know why we would need your help.
Looks like we're full. Thanks.
Okay, bye.
What kind of what? Like, I'm gonna do like an ocular pat down on Chunt Gunderson.
Yeah.
I think his name is Chunk.
Is it?
Chunt.
It's Chunt,
Chunt.
right? I was
Chunt.
right.
Chunt.
Okay.
Is
That's
there
what
another
Laren
person
said.
standing there next to you?
Me?
Is now a good time?
Sure. All of a sudden, there's another random person just next to Kevin, hanging out.
I noticed you guys were having some trouble.
Jesus, what is?
It's not unusual for randoms to show up to a murder
So
scene.
I saw everything. And
It's good entertainment. Excellent ratings.
I understand. Like, we all want the world to go back to what it was.
oh
but
yeah, I have a bagel shop that I need to get back to in Jersey.
It's never going to get back to that point.
You don't know. Chunk said it was.
Hey, look. What's your name?
Samantha.
Samantha.
Sam. You can call me Sam.
Is that with a Y or an I?
Just S-A-M. Sam.
Got it. God, I'm gonna call you Sammy.
Did you say S.A. Hem?
Sammy.
S.A. Ham.
I'm not.
S.A. Ham.
Sammy with an I with a heart on top of it.
Look. This guy has kept me sane for the last couple of years.
I
Been listening to his old tapes. He's got what you would call charisma.
Always nice to meet a fan. I wish you were more attractive, though.
It's not a very nice thing to say. I'm really good at
Never
making
meet your
bagels.
heroes.
Are we finding the cure?
I mean, I'm in the process of it. Me and my friend Loren.
Hi, Lauren. My name's
It's
Sam.
Laren. Thanks.
Laren.
Yeah.
Wait, now it's Laren?
Up. It's Laren.
Rule 1 of journalism, always get the name right.
Dead ass, no cap. It's Laren.
It's Lauren.
Now it's Lauren.
I'm so confused.
She's an Eldir Zennial.
It's bullshit is what it is.
Well, I'm gonna. All right, listen, Chunk,
Gunderson.
Chunk?
Suction News 9.
like the truffle shuffle guy. Do it.
Exactly.
Okay, got it. Oh, God. He's infected. He's infected.
You've just been yelling that at everybody that disagrees with you.
I mean, I learned it from his kind. I'm sorry. Is this not what he does on his? Yeah, conservatives.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna take Lauren. We're gonna me and her. We're gonna don't move.
If Lauren wants to go with you,
Don't move. Lauren, can I talk to you back like by the helicopter?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're gonna walk over there and talk.
Sure, you talk over by the helicopter.
John, that show you did in '97 was straight fire.
When I was on public access, yes.
I've been watching you since then.
I was thinner then, and somehow less attractive.
I agree.
You somehow gained weight over the zombie apocalypse. It shows power and
It
wealth.
really filled out.
It's mostly just processed.
It's like the Renaissance again. When you're fat, you're
Yeah,
powerful.
You're fat and powerful. Hey, Lauren. Here's the thing. I've seen a lot of faces come and go. I'm gonna actually change my mind, and I think we should take these two. If anything, I feel like we can outrun both of them. So if we get into a
That's a good
situation
point.
like we did before with
Yeah.
Earl, and
We can use them as a distraction.
we can just out sprint them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chug. I listened to you all the time when I was doing CrossFit.
Are those cheese balls you have in your arms?
No, those are my biceps.
Those
Oh.
are tumors.
How very unfortunate for you.
I lived on Cancer Alley.
I got a lot of sunlight back in the '80s.
Did you live in Baton Rouge?
Cancer Row, Cancer Alley.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pretty much break down to Lauren where we have to go next.
Okay.
So it's Chicago, right?
No, it's Colorado's the next closest, anyways,
Okay.
and then you have MIT, Massachusetts, and
Baltimore.
John Hopkins University in Baltimore.
Okay. So I'm going to pretty much break this whole journal down
Okay.
for her information so she knows exactly what's going on.
Okay.
Look, this book and these suitcases are the most important thing.
What does it have the Bible in it?
We have to keep it going. If you have it in possession and I'm in trouble, you just go. And likewise, if it's on me and I've got both of these and shit hits the fan, we just got to keep going. It's the most important
Got
thing
it.
right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I want to be a movie star one day, so let's do this.
Great. And society is never going to be able to rebuild in our lifetime.
That's a lot.
And I hand over the journal to Lauren.
Lauren takes it.
And the suitcase is right there in the back seat. I'm trusting you enough to take both of these right now.
Okay, great.
I made a huge mistake.
And as you hand her the journal, that's where we're going to take a break. And we're back. So you two return from the helicopter?
Yes, and
Those two dinguses are there trading stories of mostly Samantha loving Chunk's episodes. Seems like.
all right, you two, Sammy, Chunk,
It's just Sam.
we're hitting the road. We're going east.
I chose
That was the plan.
In
Colorado next, right?
Correct.
Going east in what? Just on foot?
Do you got,
No, I think from Colorado from California on foot would possibly take.
Samantha,
months.
you look like you can fly a helicopter.
I haven't rolled this character yet. It's good.
Oh yeah, bagel shop lady.
The reserves for the Air
Desert
Force.
Storm.
I'm surprised that a manly man like you, Judd, could fly a attack helicopter.
I had people for that.
Well,
They were called employees.
Everybody roll an
Why
intelligence
don't I just
check
go over the
or perception.
Perception.
10?
18.
21.
Any of you can spot,
What was
even
that?
you, Lauren, because you said 13, right?
15.
15. It's still
15.
even better. You can all spot that the chopper is almost out of gas.
Luckily, it has an invisible gas tank. Or a clear gas tank. So we can easily see the level from outside.
I was gonna say,
Convenient.
wouldn't it have
You
a
wonder
gauge?
why they didn't put that. You wonder what. Are we in the helicopter?
I mean, you guys go over. You guys are perusing around the helicopter. I figure you could check
Yeah.
on it.
surely we can make some new fuel from corn. We can go to that shop over there. It's called cornhub.icu.
Maybe somebody here has a vehicle. I don't know.
Where in Colorado do we have to go?
Fort Collins,
Okay.
Oh yeah, I've got a
Colorado State University.
what's it called? Not an Explorer, but
Is that where NORAD is?
Expedition.
I have no idea where NORAD is. That wasn't one of the things I was looking
What's the really big Ford SUV from like the early 2000s?
The Escalade.
No, that's a Cadillac. But
I'm sorry. The Excursion.
Yeah, I've got an Excursion. It's
Okay.
pretty great. It's kind of like a Canyon Arrow from The Simpsons, but it's
That baby looks like it gets 8 miles to the gallon highway. It's the only way to travel. Gas will never run out.
Well,
it's a Jeep thing you wouldn't understand.
I call the exact opposite of wherever he sits
which
all of the time. Every time.
okay.
All of it.
All right.
Shotgun.
Good. Yeah. Awesome.
Back driver.
Shotgun this in.
You got what are you traveling in?
Sam has a car.
She has an excursion.
Excursion.
Oh,
She said so.
okay, sure.
Were you not listening to?
No, I wasn't. I was looking up how far away.
It's 19 hours.
19 hours, yeah. All right, so you have an excursion.
Yep.
All right.
Loaded with hundreds of classic rock band CDs. It just recorded the local classic rock station commercials and all onto these CDs.
I'll say that
I'm lopping like it's 1999.
the very back of the vehicle, where the storage normally would be, it's just drums of newly refined, like fuel that has been refined in that area by, the people that are still alive.
Or old fuel that I put stabilizers in.
Either way. So you have drums of fuel in there.
Is this biodiesel?
Maybe I don't even know anymore. There's a monkey colony and they send us stuff and we trade for it. And we get the fuel from there, so it's inconvenient to ask questions about.
You haven't achieved oil independence from the Monkey Nation yet?
Oh my God. Wait. Is this like a real thing? Because that river dude absolutely said something about monkey people.
It's real. I was
What?
there.
Muckatown.
Me, River, and other people. We were in prison there for a while.
River, others,
I
and
hate sci-fi. I hate it. I hate it.
It's
What did you do to end up in prison?
I entered their town, and
He was a trespasser.
You
Breaking
crossed
and
the
entering.
border illegally.
it was not marked and it wasn't fenced off. Also, I kind of brought
Ignorance of the law is no excuse.
No, but I mean, if you want some real journalism, you would actually ask your question and wait for people to finish answering them before you cut them off mid-sentence.
Oh,
Yeah,
how many
Chunt.
years in journalism do you have?
I'm also an educator, so I did take it as a minor.
Guidance counselors.
I'm not an educator. I'm an entertainer.
This is
Oh,
all,
you're not educating the public?
It's a comedy show, so you can't sue me.
This is all while we're driving.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want to leave. I don't want to leave the town yet.
Oh, you don't want to leave yet? Okay.
It's not inciting a riot if it's satire.
Did we want to get anything from town before we go on a 19-hour drive?
Silver.
Yes.
Together.
I stock
What is
up.
a stealth weapon?
Yeah,
Knives.
machetes and katanas.
Yeah.
I get knives.
I've
I
got
just
2 Desert Eagles.
Extended
Yeah.
mag
With extended
I've-
clips.
clips.
I've been practicing extensively with my corded microphone.
Okay.
I'd like to see if I can get some sort of real big spike to kind of put through it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like a Kill Bill morning.
Like that ball on a chain
Yeah.
that's got spikes on it.
Yeah, or the thing from what was it? Inuyasha? Yeah, that thing.
Kill Bill.
Okay.
Kill Bill.
Inuyasha,
Sure.
the live action
yeah.
Kill Bill.
You can
Sit, boy.
you can have them shove a big pointy spike thing through a microphone for you.
This'll turn some heads.
I also want to get some leather straps and like fashion sort of a front and back pack for those 2 cases, please.
Is that like
Front
a
and
baby
backpack.
holder?
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Papoose?
it's gonna be a roided out
Double papoose.
baby holder on the front probably.
It's nice to see a woman preparing for childbirth.
Oh, I will absolutely end you.
What do you have to trade?
Lots of stuff.
All right, what do you got?
Things.
Bathwater.
I've got some old DVDs
Did you steal those from my car?
and a DVD player and a battery.
Hey. Which,
Don't sell the Eagles.
Which DVDs? What you got?
She's All That.
Yeah, I've already got 17.
Never
of
Been
those.
Kissed.
13. What's it with you
Cinderella
people?
Story.
I got 5. 5 of those.
Are you kidding?
Dude, I don't know why you
These
people
are
only.
classics.
Yeah, I know. Apparently, that's why
Parent
everyone has
Trap.
one. What?
Parent Trap.
Which one?
What do you mean, which one?
Not the
There's
Lindsay
only
Lohan.
one.
No, there's not. There's an old one from way
The
before
redheaded
your time.
girl.
Lindsay, are you talking about the Lindsay Lohan version?
Yeah,
That's not new. That's old. I mean, there's another one. There's an older one than
that
that.
is old.
Yeah, but
That
there's an
is
older
old.
one. No,
There can't be. That's so
oh,
old.
sweetie.
That's from
there's-
before I was born.
Oh, way before
It's
you were
so
born.
old.
So I know. Wait, are you saying Lindsay Lohan is before you were born?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the other one's way before you were born. How old are your parents?
Oh my god.
It might be older than them.
Oh, see, my parents are dead. They died in their 30s.
Yeah, it might be older than them.
I have some vinyl records you could take.
What you got?
I got Skillet.
Where did you keep vinyl records?
I found them in Sammy's car. This is the Eagles' greatest hits.
All right. What do you want for it?
Whatever she wants, man. Some knives.
Well, that's not what she was asking for. She was asking for like a papoose.
All right, well then we'll take a papoose.
All right, you get this baby carrier.
Okay, like a front loading, like
Yes.
hangover-esque?
Yeah.
Okay.
Put it on your front.
You can put them on your back as well. They're
Yeah,
interchangeable.
whatever.
About side to side.
Mhm.
It might be weird.
What can I get for this
Yeah.
Striper record?
Get this finger trap. This old Chinese finger
Okay.
trap.
That's nice.
The Alpines.
I'll take that.
Yeah, sure.
Absolutely
Hold
give
on.
it to the
I'm,
loud one.
I'm gonna go into Sam's trunk. Does she have like big 22s?
Currently, the trunk is filled with fuel.
Oh, okay.
canisters
So
of
there's not
fuel.
like an amp with like 2 huge speakers back there.
No.
Okay.
Hey, what can I get for a helicopter?
They're on the top.
A what now? A helicopter.
A helicopter. Yeah.
Does
What
it
can I
have-
get for that?
Does it have fuel?
About a quarter.
No, but I mean, you can
It's
get
got
some.
It's got some. It's got some. It's got some.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got
And,
a little.
I mean, you could also. I mean, you can get fuel. Fuel's not the
Yeah.
problem. Try getting helicopter parts.
I'll give you a grenade pouch.
Absolutely, I'll take that. Anything else?
Kind of seems like a low ball.
Yeah, it seems a little low for an entire
Yeah.
helicopter.
Okay, I'll
The
give
fuel alone
you
is
fine.
worth.
I'll give you a blue 5-gallon bucket, busted handle, 6 sticks of dynamite in it.
That seems dangerous.
Yeah, I know.
It seems like how much.
Don't keep it
would
in
need,
sunlight.
I would need 2 hands to carry that without a handle.
I said it's a
Yeah.
busted handle. It's still there. It's just busted.
But yeah,
It's
like.
just the metal thing. It doesn't have the plastic thing. It's going to hurt your
Oh,
hands.
okay, no,
If you put
that's
it in
fine.
your
I mean, hey, look, it still says Lowe's around it.
Sure.
It's surprising that's craftsmanship. that doesn't fade, that's great.
It's called petrocarbons.
Yeah.
I mean, they
Made in
printed-
America.
Actually, no. I flip
Printed
it
in
over.
No.
America.
Printed. Yeah, it's not at all. That's why it lasted. Yep. See, it's good. Still.
Where
still
was it
works.
made? Show me.
USA.
I show them the bottom where it says "Made in Taiwan."
Sure.
Oh, the most American part of China.
Okay. It's weird how you just kind of like switch everything just to fit your narrative, and I mean, I was yelled at for going into a border of a still part of him. Okay, it's fine.
You don't have to twist anything when you have the truth and God on your side.
I mean, I kind of agree with you. God, you keep like pushing me away, but then you reel me back in. It's
He's a
weird.
charmer.
He's certainly a snake oil salesman.
Don't you agree that everybody should have guns?
Chunk.
You don't hate children, do you?
Chunk.
Uh,
This is for you. I want you to have this. It's a gift from me. I've been saving
is
it.
that
It's not on
Sammy?
the helicopter tab.
I didn't say
That's-
what. What?
It's not another bottle full of your cum, is it?
No. It's a golden.
I already have 2 of those.
No, it's a golden AK-47 with cobras engraved on it. It sparkles.
Cobras.
Yeah.
My least favorite snake.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What kind of fan are you?
I don't know. I
I
just.
take the AK and I slap him.
I'm sorry. Chunk
Do
gun
better.
says so.
Throw,
Do better.
I'm sorry. I will next time. I'll find
throw
something
in
better
some
for you.
ammo for all of our weapons, please.
There-
Or I take the
it's
helicopter
in
to
the
Leroy
helicopter.
across the street.
There's a case of ammo in the helicopter.
What ammo do you need?
We're gonna take that on the way out. I don't know, like all of our guns, like all of them. We have
I
some
don't know what-
AKs.
I don't know
some
what guns you have
some
just from
pistol
looking at you.
thingies.
They're Desert Eagles, sweetie.
the Eagles. Okay. He basically fills what appears to be a shitty old suitcase with different clips of guns. He's
I
just
got
like,
a
all right,
shotgun on the roof rack and a Winchester
all
under
right,
the
got
seat.
you a box of 12-gauge shells.
Beautiful.
All right.
What can I get for this
Oh my God,
iPod Shuffle?
nothing.
Why?
Does it work?
It's charged.
It's charged.
Can you plug it into my car?
Oh my god.
I don't have a
No
cassette
dongle.
tape.
You don't have a dongle.
Well, it's not even a dongle. I don't have a cassette tape to 3.55.
Does
no.
it have headphones?
Yeah.
Let me listen to it.
Okay. I turn
It's
it
just
on.
ABBA's greatest.
It's just nothing but ABBA.
No, it's got 1,000-foot crotch and switchfoot, discipline, POD, Newsboys, Red, Flyleaf is on there.
Autumn
We're
Dashes.
No, but Casting Crowns is on there.
You got a charge cable?
Live.
No, live. I mean, yeah, I know live. I should like them since they are local to where I grew, where I grew up and lived. But you know what? I couldn't get down with the
Sickness?
symbolism inside their music video.
Far
it just-
too druidic.
It just didn't. When dolphins cry, it just didn't work for me.
I'm more of a porpoise kind of guy.
I look at life and just can't find the porpoise. Yeah, it's got a charging cable here. And I throw it over to him.
Wow. You okay?
I still have the box too.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And the
sure.
receipt.
the receipt.
Yeah, I got this off of Lidditz Pike at the Circuit City before they
Wow.
closed down. Yeah.
Okay. What do you want for it?
I was like,
Give me this Furby.
okay. Is it still dressed? Like, does it still have the fur on it?
Yeah.
Does it still work?
Yeah.
Prove it.
He hits the button and say, and the eyes do that fucking creepy thing that they do. They both seem to function. And the beak moves up and down.
What color is it?
The outside or the most
fur.
of the fur is like a pinkish purple,
Okay.
and then the belly is like a white, and
I'm
it's got
taking.
little polka
This
dots.
is perfect.
Oh, also we need some food.
Please. Yeah, this seems like a.
I'm just gonna get in the car and start it and start honking.
Yeah, I'll take this. This is great. Does it have it? No, I'm gonna rename it. It doesn't matter. Does it have a name?
I mean, I haven't named it or anything
Oh,
like that.
why? Come on.
Scaramouche.
It's not. I don't fuck it.
Well, first off, you name your dog. You
I
don't.
don't fuck my dog.
Well, exactly. Why would you say
He doesn't look Canadian, does he?
Yeah.
I didn't name it because I don't fuck it.
Yeah.
I don't have but you name other things that you don't have
No, I don't.
intercourse with.
You
just
do?
said you don't fuck your dog, but
Yeah.
you named your dog.
Yeah.
Insight.
Listen, I don't have to explain my actions to
It's
you.
a 13.
You don't think that he fucks dogs. Whether or not he fucked that Furby, you're not sure.
Is there cum
No.
crust on it?
No.
Yeah,
It smells like it's been cleaned recently.
so it's fine. It's fine. He didn't use bleach because the fur is still colored. I'm taking it.
Yep.
You got any soft pretzels? Sorry.
Soft pretzels.
I've been having a craving since I left.
I don't have any fucking soft pretzels. I'm not the
Sorry.
goddamn mini mod.
I'm not looking for minute. I've been having cravings.
No,
for,
I don't got soft pretzels.
for Hoagie Fest and
What?
soft pretzels.
No.
No, I'm not pregnant. I just like Wawa every so often. I know it's not great for me, but it's been years. It's been years since I've had a good Wawa soft pretzel.
I don't know what Wawa is.
That's fine. You're not educated. I can
It
tell
means
by your
water.
teeth. Any food that we can also get for this?
Jerky.
Okay, what kind of jerky? So monkey jerky?
No.
Is it monkey?
No.
Is
No.
Insight.
Unless you got some more things for me.
Oh, we gave you a fucking hell.
I'm
Kevin?
sorry. You don't like my prices? Take it over
No,
to
no, no,
Tony
no,
over there,
hey,
and he'll give you
Kevin.
something else. Maybe
That-
he'll give you not a bucket of dynamite or whatever.
You are.
I keep honking.
You're an agent of peace. Center yourself. Sorry.
Didn't you just shoot a guy?
No, I was shot by a guy.
Okay.
You
Didn't you
talk pretty
stab a
well.
guy?
You talk pretty well for the guy who's been shot through the jaw.
That's
I
true.
got gauze in there now. They just put a wad of gauze inside the hole like a spider would fix a web, and then gauze the face up. Yeah. I went to pre-med lectures at a community college.
Twice.
Sounds like a guidance counselor.
What kind of jerky you got?
Beef
Okay, yeah, we'll take that too.
and rat.
Yeah,
Oh,
give
rat
me some of that rat jerky.
All right.
Yeah.
That's just
Rat jerky's on special.
Good.
Buy one, get 50 sticks free.
Got it.
garlic.
take-
the garlic red is
I'll take
particularly
2.
good.
Yeah, definitely want the garlic one.
I'll take 2 helpings.
Sure. Here's,
So
all, here's,
102.
here's another
rats.
5-gallon bucket that's kind of busted and it's filled with rat jerky.
Ask him for his roach paws. They're really tasty.
I think I got everything that I need. Thank you. What's your name?
It's Roy.
Roy.
Droid.
Roy.
No, you can tell by how deep his voice is that his name is Roy. All right, I'm gonna get into Sam's car
Okay.
and
It's just honking.
well, I-
Samantha looks so annoyed at the time
I'm
that
gonna
she's
stop
been
it.
spent waiting.
I take out a piece of jerky and just wave it to her.
Oh, is that rat jerky?
Oh,
Is it garlic?
uh,
Oh, it smells garlicky.
and like a cigar, I'm gonna put it in front of her nose.
Take your time, sir.
Okay. And I give her a handful. Here's a quick
smells like
here's a
ass.
quick 22.
You just shove it into her mouth.
And I hop into the passenger back seat, back right.
All right.
I'm gonna stop off
Wow, we should have gotten
Stealthily
first aid. We should have
at the helicopter and grab the case of ammunition.
So,
While he's talking about jerky the whole fight.
where are you putting the case of ammo?
Wherever I can.
Because along with all the other stuff that you guys just acquired, that probably
I'll
takes
put
up
it
the
in the
remainder.
floorboard under my feet.
It's
fine.
a Ford Excursion. It's the size of a small village.
Huge.
There,
Okay.
there are like those.
There's
those
like
basket,
4 foot between my feet and the back seat.
Okay.
Back of the seat.
and there's those back seat like baskets that they're hanging off the back. The net things,
Like
Maybe
the
they-
travel thing.
Sure,
the travel.
they have travel baskets or whatever.
not baskets.
What's
it's
taking-
And
just
a
like
weatherproof
netting.
case on the top.
What's
Mhm.
taking
A
up so
snail.
much room?
The fuel in the
Fuel.
back.
It's all the
Well,
fuel
no,
in
no,
the
no,
back.
no, no. The things that we've picked up.
You got a couple buckets,
Buckets of jerky.
They're
And there's a
5.
big-
Those stack on top of
grenade.
each
A
other. That's
Furby.
fine.
weapons.
Come on,
Grenades
happy
within
hour,
your person.
$5
All-
buckets of jerky.
all
But
of
like
this would
I'm
fit-
imagining that weapon crate to be pretty, or the ammo crate to be kind of big.
It
Goes
was-
on the escargot on the top.
Yeah, we can just throw it in the Sears escargot that's on top of Sam's car.
I keep it
High or
nice
low?
and bleached. High.
No.
It's such a good joke. Why would you just fucking punt that down? Nobody knows what Sears escargots are anymore.
No.
You could have had something really funny.
Nobody knows what it is. How's it funny if no one knows what it is?
I know what Sears and escargot are,
Can
but
we
I don't
just
know what a Sears escargot is.
tie stuff to the roof?
Just Google Sears escargot from the 90s. They're great.
Okay.
How do you not know?
I used to hide in it when we were on vacation. in my
And then
parents'
he got
basement.
trapped in the roof rack as
Yeah.
we drove away.
Like Punky Brewster's friend.
no.
on that
That's literally
special
what I was
episode.
talking about. I said the weatherproof case on the top.
Yep.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then we
Okay,
named
that.
it. Yeah.
Then I gave it a
Okay.
brand name, and it was too much for Dennis.
Well, I never
No,
had
I
one of
just
those because I,
have one.
wasn't that
In
we didn't.
poverty.
We didn't.
Yeah, we get
Live
it.
on
Well, 'cause
Cancer
we had
Alley.
We had a Suburban. We didn't need it.
That's the one I
yeah.
was trying to think of, a Suburban.
This is like the same size as a Suburban.
It's
Okay.
way bigger than a
Ford
Suburban.
Expedition strong car.
Okay.
Anyway,
Fine. You can fit it in there. Fine. I've never had an excursion, so I don't know off the top of my head how big they are on the inside. So,
big fucking-
fine.
Everybody knows the roads are too thin in New England to accommodate real cars.
Okay.
where are you from?
I'm a flip on Jersey,
Jersey, yeah.
mid-state.
Trenton, Newark.
Samantha knows.
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right. So
We're
you
heading
guys.
to my bagel shop long way around.
Sure. So you guys
Take the long way.
start heading east towards Colorado.
Chuck, you gotta have my bagels. They're so good.
I can't wait to pretend to try your bagels.
Sure. And
You're not gluten free, are you?
the
I
drive.
demand gluten in all my food.
The drive is mostly uneventful, aside from each of you some of you annoying the shit out of others by just existing and speaking for the entirety of the trip. But, and you stop where you need to, which is fairly frequently to refill the excursion, because it goes through gas like a motherfucker. But you eventually make your way to Fort Collins. And as you are pulling into the area that was the Colorado State University.
Take it again.
I mean, it's a pause.
Okay, never mind. I'm sorry.
Just going to cut it. It's fine. But yeah. So as you're pulling in, you're noticing there are numerous fun dead bodies as well as what appears to be freshly killed military bodies, or at least people wearing sort of military fatigues with weapons and all that jazz. And it looks like there's been some sort of fight here recently. But as you pull in and see this, that is what we're going to call it. So thanks for tuning in. Check us out next time.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, and Twitch at Botched Podcast. This episode of Botched was brought to you by the Patreon producers, His Lord and Majesty Big Jim, the Nuck Lord Chronic Skinner, God King Shanda Panda, B-Mail, Gamers Galaxy, Disgruntled Furniture, and Bread2287.
Praise her.
You want to support the show, you can do so by buying merch over at the store, heading over to twitch.tv/botchpodcast, dropping bits or subs. You can PayPal us one time over at paypal.com/botchpodcast, or you can simply head on over to dickblood.me, dickblood.com, freedomvalleyhorsepace.com, cornhub.icu, or simply patreon.com/botchpodcast, and support where you can. If you can't financially support us, that's no problem. Head on over to Podcatcher of your choice and leave us a 5-star review. Apple Podcast or Spotify, if that's what you're using. Thank you to Gozer for intro and outro music. More of them over at tiny.cc/Gozer, or you can find them on Spotify under Gozer. Thank you to Emily Swan for album art. She is found all over the internet at a swan named Emily. And we salute you, Lord Chronic. You are this episode's
Lone
Survivor.
Survivor.
You're wonderful.
And as always,
When you and your intrepid group of explorers pull up to a seemingly dead... When you and your... one more time. When you and your intrepid group of explorers pull up to a seemingly dead military facility along with who you can only assume is your maid, scream botched. And they'll clean you.
see you next week, nerds.
I'll be your maid in Manhattan, baby. Have you ever seen that J-Lo flick?
I have.
Oh my god, I love it.
Maybe one day I'll make a character that some other character doesn't immediately want to murder.
Oh, fucking hate him.
I know.
I'm so glad you got to pull him out before the season's over.
Yeah, I was worried that Rivers was just not going to die.
Luckily, Chunk is going to save the world.
Thanks, everybody, for coming out. Dennis, do you have a moment to read everyone's name in chat?
Yes. Thank you to Forging Winton, Bossandi, Elements Ride 001, Gramrod 92, Razzle Daz, Katya, Lord Chronic, The Price of Cheese, and Violets TV. Brought to you by Bird Noises.
Bird band.
That was clearly Chewbacca. Getting his nuts slapped.
What's the book?
I regret what I've done. Here today.
Thank you,
meme.
Steven.
That face when you've already come, but she keeps sucking.
That's a TikTok.
Yep.
That's what they call TikTok.
Is anybody got any streams coming up soon that you want to promote, or anything anybody else here wants to promote? Dennis, where can people find you?
World's Most Okayest DM on all social media, but also patreon.com/Hivehead Studios, where I do all my comic booky stuff, and then soon hiveheadstudios.com.
Chonky.
Sex with Wookiees.com.
Get it, Big Jeff. Somebody check that real quick.
Oh, yeah, let me search that real
Sure,
quick.
I want to.
I will. I've got Morgan's phone. Steve.
Once again, in the throes of heartbreak, I'm again creating art.
Yay!
And tomorrow, you can find another new video on the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial and the math I made up involved with it on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. He Who Is Steve.
How many punches to the center of a Johnny Depp?
Well, the idea is if Johnny Depp drank a megapint and if he poured it himself, he had to lift it.
The answer might
How
surprise you so
strong is
much you'll
Johnny
shit on the
Depp?
How
bed.
strong is Johnny Depp?
Interesting.
Huh.
Interesting.
Sexwithwookies.com is available. Jenna, where can people find you?
You can find me at Jenna Chill all over the internet. That's one L. That's one L, just for the record.
Wookiee Hub.
Wookie.
Red Wookie.
You can find me on Wookie Hub in a
Wookie
Wookie
Rocket?
costume.
Red Wookie Rocket.
Red Wookie Rocket. Hold on.
That one's got to be free.
WookieHub.com.
Only Hans? Only well, if it's Billy D. Williams saying it's only hands.
Yeah.
It's only Mr. Hands.
And Horse Girls, right? Single Thought
Oh yeah,
Connection.
sorry, Horse Girls. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow?
Jenna.com.
Is there an episode tomorrow? No,
Yeah. We are going to release the first Patreon episode on the normal feed tomorrow.
Oh, got it. Well, I don't have to
Yeah.
Twitter recap that because I already did.
Yeah.
I'll just retweet. And I'm the Imaginary Nomad. Twitch, Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram with a 1. If I finish my work tomorrow on recording a song, I might stream Thursday night Philip Scared Stupid. So check me out, twitch.tv/Imaginary Nomad. Hit that bell and you'll get a notification when I go live. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. We will see you Monday night when Dennis picks which movie we're going to watch.
Phil, are you wearing mascara? Your eyebrows are your eyelashes are really nice.
Oh, thank you. No. I've only worn mascara like a handful of times, and I
At
hate
Dragon
it.
Con.
I hate it.
Okay, I'm kind of.
I don't like
Chunt, why do you have a mole?
You got to get used to it.
It's always been here. What are you
They're
talking
fast.
about?
They show up quick.
He's infected.
He's infected.
It's because of
Cancer
the
Alley.
ozone hole after the 2030s in Colorado.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna take us out now. Bye.